This is Alan Farley from FX Empire. Bank of America reports earnings in just 2 weeks. Looking way back, the stock sold off from the 50s down into single digits between 2006 and 2009. Now you can see these Fibonacci levels that correspond to that decline, and the stock has spent the last 12 years sort of working its way back up through prior resistance. It got up to the 618 retracement in December of 2019, sold off during the pandemic, returned to that level in February 2021 and broke out, reaching the 786 retracement last month, about the first week of June. Now, this is a key retracement level that often signals the end of very long-term recovery efforts, so we have to watch this level right here in the low to mid 40s very closely in coming months, because it could indicate a spot where Bank of America runs out of steam. In the meantime, the stock's been pulling back for the last month in reaction to lowering bond yields. The bond market reversed at about the same time, with bond prices starting to go higher and yields starting to go lower. Now, that feels like a counter-trend rally to me. As a result, I think when the bond market reverses, and it probably will sometime in the third quarter, we're going to see banks start to charge higher. Now, earnings is usually not a good time for banks. They tend to sell off on good news. So planning on a position into the news is probably not the best idea in the world. We already know they're going to have a good quarter with those rising interest rates supporting profits. Also, we have an active weekly sell cycle, which is trying to reverse here. I don't know how much success it's going to have. The company just reported a 17% annual dividend increase, and it barely budged, actually dropped a few cents, which sort of highlights an overbought condition that hasn't worked out of the system yet. So the outlook for Bank of America is mixed in the short term, but I think in the next few months, as long as you take out this high of 43.70, then it'll be well on its way towards the 2006 all-time high up in the mid 50s.